Styrofoam chunks, Monica. This is what's left of the roof of the Plaza branch of the Kansas City Library. But where the injuries occurred was here on Brookside Boulevard. 3 vehicles driving down Brookside Boulevard were literally blown into Brush Creek. It's loaded with chiggers and ticks, and it's very difficult to find someone in here. You don't have to walk very far before you disappear from view. And unless you can live on old rubber tires, you pretty much have to be a survivalist to get through this stuff. Now, you won't find a 27th and Benson on Move Up's hotspot list, in part because neighbors say police were successful in shutting down the liquor store here. And that, they say, has made all the difference in the world. The claim here is a simple one. If a big, heavy vehicle like this Suburban does roll over and doesn't hit anything, this roof should protect the driver inside. Now, attorneys argue that this roof didn't protect Derek Thomas, and they have photos, which you're going to see only on Fox 4, which shows that if the roof does crush in, wearing a seatbelt won't save your life. And I'm John Pepitone in Kansas City, Kansas, where the BPU has to find a way to get that mountain of coal up into this power plant. There are no maggots in this beef. It tastes good. This is why people come to Gates Barbecue, and it's why there was a line here when Gates reopened. 10 years after voters approved an $18 million bond issue for the new radio system, and nearly 2 years after police said they were ready to buy laptop computers, there still is not a single laptop in any Kansas City patrol car. Police officers actually gave chase. Even though they had been shot, they ran down Armstrong. Both officers succumbed to their injuries, collapsed near the intersection of 9th and Armstrong. Police say when you leave your car running, not only could you be the victim of a crime, you also could be ticketed. Kansas law requires drivers to turn the engine off before leaving their vehicle. I broke out the old Blizzard coat today. I haven't worn this since I worked in Wisconsin, and then Joe told me it wasn't a blizzard. That's right, there have been a handful of hairline cracks, much smaller cracks than these that you see here. Researchers say this behavior often is the foundation for prejudice.